Hi, store manager or vendor. Welcome to today's episode of your training. So today I'm going to be teaching you how to upload or list products in your store. Okay. So first of all, you have to make sure that you are logged in. This is a basic vendor account. Okay, a basic need vendor actually. So he's logged in. All right. So with that, he can access his store manager. All right. So first thing, make sure you're logged in. Second thing, go to your store manager by clicking on it. Alright, so wait for it to load. Now this has brought us to your dashboard. Alright, so you see, welcome to your store manager, basic needs store, as the name of the vendor. So whatever your name is what you see here. Then you see the last time you logged in. Here you can see an analysis of your gross sales in the month, your admin fees in the month, and number of items sold this month and number of orders you received this month. Okay, so now we want to upload products. Okay, so step 3, you click on the toggle menu icon at the left side of your dashboard. All right, and step 4, you click on products. Okay, so wait for it to load. All right, now we are at the product page. Okay, so from here you can easily see all your products. Okay, so we have 3 here. You can see those that are published, so the 3 of them are published. Then you can see drafts. Now drafts are those that you were planning to publish but couldn't complete. Okay, so they are saved as drafts, or you save them as drafts. All right, so pending are those awaiting approval. Alright, so once you list your products, you have to wait for it to be approved. Okay, the archives are those you decided to archive on your own. Alright, so now if you look down here, we have the 3 products for this vendor. Alright, so then you can see the number of views you've had when you upload your products. Alright, so these are the number of views for these products. This one has 125, this one has 66, this one has 97. Alright, so now our aim is to list a product for today. So we have these 2 buttons here. Alright, so this first one is to export products, or export the records you have for your products. Okay, then the cubic one is to add new product. Okay, so this is the one that we care about. So add new product. All right, so wait for it to load. Okay, so now we've gotten to the add product page. Okay, so basically in OVMPS we have 4 categories of product types. Simple product, so you click this, you see others, the variable product, the group product, and the external or affiliate product. So the simple product helps you to list a product at a time, okay, which is what you'll be using for now. All right, the variable product are for products that have varieties, one product that have maybe different colors or different sizes. So for now, stick to simple products. Okay, all right, so now because you are selling a physical product, you have to choose catalog. Don't select virtual or downloadable. All right, then your product title. All right, so you title your product, for example, affordable sneaker for sale. All right, now we've done that. Then now you add the price to your product. Okay, so the first one, which is price, is the regular price in the market. Then the second one, which is sale price, is your own price that differentiates you from market sales. All right, so now let's take for example, this sneaker is sold for 25,000. all right, then you might decide to, okay, I sell at a cheaper price, 21,000. all right, so this is actually going to make your own sneaker more attractive. All right, but if by any means you don't have sale price, then your price becomes your sale price. All right, good, but you must make sure your sale price is lower than the actual regular price. All right, then description, So here you provide a description of your sneaker. All right, so here brown color, all right, unisex, okay, spell it correctly, unisex, size 42, okay, and so on. So depending on what you are selling, you should have a description of what you are selling. All right, so you add it there. Okay, so but not to worry, we are going to help make sure that your product is SEO standard. All right, so we're going to make sure it's search engine optimization standard. All right, so we wouldn't touch your price, but we might help describe your product more appropriately. Okay, then here you can add more descriptions, like for example built to last. All right, sweet on the feet. All right, and so on and so forth. All right, so you know the description, you know what you want your customers to see, so you write them. But note, we can actually edit this. All right, so one thing we're not going to change is your product pictures. All right, so at this part you can add your product pictures. So we have 1 and 2. All right, sorry about that. So 1 and 2. Okay, then you can add more. All right, if you want. So let's add just one picture. Okay, so now you click on this, then it says select file. All right, then you select file. But if you already have media library, you can actually go to there and select whatsoever is there. Okay, if not, you can upload file. So now how to upload file, select file. Okay, then you go to your files. All right, or you can snap if you want. Go to your files. All right, so for this week I think I have these, so I'll look for my sneaker. All right, so here's my sneaker. Then you click select. Okay, now we've uploaded it, is to select it. Okay, so click select. All right, so now very easy, you already have your picture here. All right, so now next, if you want to add more pictures for that same product, you can do that by clicking here. All right, so now I want to select the category. So this sneaker is under fashion and apparel, so it's not agriculture, it's not auto, it's not baby, it's not beauty and personal care. So we scroll till we find fashion and apparels. Okay, so basically here is fashion and apparels, but don't click fashion and apparel. All right, you can do so, but select the parent category by clicking on this blue icon. I think you're seeing that. All right, so now this is not bags, this is not fabrics, this is not men's clothing, this is shoe. All right, so select shoe. Okay, so with this it's going to show on both shoes and the category. So this is subcategories, and this is the major categories. Okay, so shoes. All right, then brand, do we have sneaker? If we don't, you leave it, but if this is a Gucci, you can select Gucci. All right, so but this is not Gucci. Okay, so you search, do we have sneaker? No, we have Samsung, Comfort, so these are not it, so we skip these. All right, so tags are good, but it's not very important. All right, so you can skip it. No additional costs. All right, so no additional services. Now you come to catalog. All right, so if you want to disable add to cart, you click this, but we don't want that. If you want to hide price, you click this, but we don't want that. All right, so now this is one major part of your product listing, inventory. Click on inventory. Now if you have a special key unit number for your product, you can add that. All right, like SAM 0. All right, SAM 00. All right, so if you want that, you can, but it's not necessary. Now here is the most important part of your product listing, manage stock. Now if you don't check this manage stock, okay, then it simply means that you have that in infinite. It's always in stock. All right, so we strongly recommend click this checkbox. All right, then now you can add your stock quantity. Okay, so now let's take, for example, I have 3 of those in my store, so I add 3. Okay, if they were 10, I add 10. Okay, but let's go with 3 for now. All right, back orders, we do not allow back orders. All right, then if you want to sell individually, that's fine. If you want, this is if you want customers to buy only one at a time, click this, so they can only buy one at a time, but we don't want that here. Okay, so after your inventory has been set, so the next thing is shipping. So this is another very important part, shipping. All right, now let's take, for example, I know the weight of the sneaker, I can add it, but it's not compulsory if I do not know that. If I know the dimension, I can add it. That's the length, the width, the height. All right, but it's not compulsory. But here is what's compulsory: shipping class, because this is going to determine the price of delivery. All right, so we have multiple shipping classes here, about 5 of them. So we mini truck, motorcycle, and tricycle. Therefore, intrastate, as within state delivery. Okay, so if you are selling something like bag of rice, you can use mini truck. But here we're selling sneakers, so most of dispatch rider box can actually deliver. So we select motorcycle. Okay, then tricycle, we can use it for something bigger. So you as a vendor, you know the nature, right? So we selected motorcycle. Then processing time, you have to always make sure that it is ready to ship. All right, then now we'll come to attributes. So here you look at various attribute brands. We don't have a brand for that here. Colors, yeah, color brown, so we can select color brown. Okay, then you make sure you activate it. All right, condition, is it brand new? All right, so select this new. Okay, so click that. Gender, is it a unisex? Yeah, it's unisex. Okay, you click this. All right, so like that. Size, material, um status. All right, so it's in stock. All right, warranty, how many? We have 1 year, 2 years, 6 months. All right, so if you need that for your product, or you describe your product, you add it. Okay, so once you're done, now you can cross check what you've done from the beginning. Simple product, recommended, catalog, because it's a physical product, then product title, the prices, the description, the images. All right, the category, you select the parent category. So all categories have subcategories. Okay, so you click to see them. All right, like food and groceries, I clicked and I saw these. All right, then home, living and kitchen, I click, I saw bedding, furniture, home appliances. So they all have, so make sure you use this subcategory, check the brand. All right, then check your inventory. Am I sure that the quantity is correct? Perfect. Shipping, did I select the proper shipping class? Perfect. Attributes, did I select the proper attributes? Brown, new, unisex. All right, so once you're sure of this, you click submit for review. So once you've clicked submit for review, then you will have to wait for OVMPS to review and approve your product. Now remember, your product remains pending till OVMPS review it, then you'll see it's already published. Okay, so thank you very much. We have come to the end of the class. Thank you very much. Do have a wonderful day.